You thought I would be late. I arrived precisely when I meant to. How's it going, chat? Welcome to another Twitch stream. Hot Tanjiro has been announced. He's very hot. He's very, very hot. He's fire hot. He's blazing. Is he bullshit? Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Hi. Just been saving my hero coins for the event summon. Okay. I'll jump back into that. There won't be a video on Demon Slayer this weekend. On Demon Slayer. On My Hero this weekend. I can tell you that. Need to spend some more time. Put my thoughts in order. And then we'll do it. Hi, what's this guy? Oh, Hot Tanjiro. Did you say Hot Deku? Wait. Fuck. Tanjiro. Damn, Hot Deku? I was thinking My Hero. It's Hot Tanjiro. Wow. Not a big difference anyway. Hey, I hear you. It's Hot Tanjiro. What a stupid mistake. Now I look dumb. No, I look very dumb. Tanjiro looking hot. Sheesh. You saw my message yesterday, so I'm gonna say it again. Okay. Tanjiro looking hot. Yeah, we predicted this guy. I thought it was intentional. It wasn't. It really wasn't. Got too many videos in my mind. May I have my sword back, please? Okay. You've done your time. Tim. Did I do it? I don't know. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Whew. Basically same per tag, so it's all good. Wow. Waiting for Rui for weeks, so sad. Yeah, turns out the next character announced is not a demon. They went with Hot Tanjiro. He was in our prediction. Let's look at our prediction again. By the way, 300,000 views. Poof. Thank you so much. Oh, we know the game. Shh. That was a Hot Globku voiceover. That was a Hot Globku talking. Trailer Sunday 9 p.m. EST. Yeah, that's as usual. Wake up in the morning, Monday morning. Bed hair. Receive 5 tweets from 5 different people going, hey, the trailer's here. Yeah, I know. Thanks. 2 Tanjiros. What? Yeah, there's one Tanjiro. There's another Tanjiro. And according to the scan, this is actually a different playable character. And this is the movie does in the movie. So next Monday, we're going to spoil the movie, everyone. If you didn't watch the movie yet, you only have this weekend. Because then we're going to spoil it. This screenshot is straight up from Rui's fight. And this is from the movie. Straight up. If you haven't watched the movie, next Monday I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to go out of my way to spoil it, but I'm going to talk about it as if we've watched it already. So watch out for that. I'm not going to do it today.
Oh, praise the gifter of bushes.
Today we'll keep spoilers to a minimum, but next Monday is your deadline. That's your deadline. All praise the gifter Jaced with 152 subs. Whew. The daily gifts keep raining from Jaced. Cheers. I have to say I'm going to watch the movie at the cinema this Sunday, so good for you. I can watch the video. Yeah. I mean, the trailer itself will probably have movie spoilers. So just saying, you won't even be able to watch the trailer if you didn't watch the movie. Please go out of your way to spoil the most mediocre things in the movie. No thanks. Like that's not the topic of the video, so why would I? If they have movie stuff, they will have movie stuff. Look at this screen. This is the movie. This is the movie move. Movie move. Still playing Genshin Globku? I haven't logged in a long time, but I wouldn't say I dropped it. They have the demons from the movie too? Not yet. They're announcing a character every week or so. They've missed 1 week, I think, ever since they started this. But that was right after they announced Sabito and Makomo, which they announced 2 characters in one week. So, it makes up for that. So if they keep going with Demon Slayers first, there are 2 in my prediction that would not be as hype as Fire, Tanjiro, or Rengoku. So like, I feel like you can't go this route. It would be the interesting route. So like from here, you kind of have to start with demons, and I would start from the bottom with Swamp. That's where I would go. Yeah, the scan gives us 2 moves. This one is from the fight against Rui. This one's from the fight against... I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Spoilers next Monday. Now, today's stream, I was thinking of doing a little theory crafting. Because we got a new stage this week. This week we got a new stage with Rengoku. Rengoku got us a new stage. My Switch Pro controller is trying to connect. Did I press it by accident? I don't know. No glare glasses. So, if the Shinobu sister gets an added, I don't think that's like keeping up like with the ramp. They're ramping up the hype characters. They keep releasing more and more hype characters. I think that is. I would like to see her added, but I don't think that's as hype as this. Like, this is peak. They've peaked with Demon Slayers. Next announcement won't be as exciting if they keep going for Demon Slayers. Unless they just start showing other Hashira and spoiling stuff from the manga. Mighty Demon will play like they did in Storm 4. Yeah. I think it'll have ranged options for sure. Do you consider doing character concepts for the Demon Slayer game, like doing one for Sanemi? I'd have to read the manga. That could be a thing. I don't think I'll do that before the game is out. Keep saying guess who's next on Twitter and everyone is always wrong in the replies. I wasn't. I was very on point. I was very, very on point. So who or what are you predicting for the next Demon Slayer reveal? Almost like the scans had leaked already. Stop! I changed the title. It's not... Akaza. Okay. Hopefully a demon. Release date? Ooh, that would be good. The game being announced for everyone outside in Japan. That's the next announcement. That would be great. That would be great. The one demon that killed... Okay. Spoilers. All the Hashira. Akaza. Susamaru. Susamaru would be cool. Hack Infection release. Uchiha. Yes. Madara. It's Madara, guys. It's Madara's coming. A worldwide launch, please. Story mode trailer. Yes. Oh, I'm so hyped for this. Like, this will happen at some point. Yeah, no. In Storm 4, you added all characters even though the game was ahead of the anime, so please all Hashira in the base game. Yeah, but this isn't Storm 4. Exactly. Exactly. This isn't the last Demon Slayer game they'll make. Here's what you need to understand about CC2. Let's see if I can find the exact video. This will be a hunt. I'm not sure. By the way, this video is also very interesting. This video is so vindicated. Sometimes I'm reviewing Naruto games for the ranking of Naruto games, and every time I went to Ultimate Ninja, I said, this is a Smash game. This is like it's a Smash party game. Like, they made this inspired in Smash, for sure. Like, fuck you. You don't understand Ultimate Ninja. You've never watched it played at a high level. It's like a totally competitive game. It's even better than Storm. And you don't know what you're talking about. So someone asks C2, if you were presented with the choices of developing a new 2.5D Ultimate Ninja game, remastering, remaking existing ones, or making an HD collection, which one would you choose? It's not the best question. It's not the best. question, but you know. It's been over 10 years, and some of you might already know, but Ultimate Ninja series has featured 2D fighting action like Super Smash Bros. It's almost like the developers themselves were like, we should do Smash, but in Naruto. Almost like I know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I feel so vindicated by this. Thank you. Thank you, Matsuyama-san. The evidence. Now, let's search for the video that I wanted. This is an important video. We'll come back to this later. CC2, crowdfunding, deciding the worldview in game. I don't know. Is it? You like novel recommendations? Fan art, favorite Dragon Ball, character creation in Dragon Ball. I love that every 2 weeks there's a Naruto question. They're like, every time they're like, yeah, we hear the excitement for a new Naruto or new Boruto game, and we like receiving those requests. Please keep sending them, but also send those to Bandai Namco. You know, the guys who actually hold the license, maybe do that. Maybe send them your requests. Damn, this is gonna be hard. This is not it at all. There is a video where they talk about, where he talks about how it works with pitching a game. Like, are they approached by a publisher like Bandai Namco, or do they pitch the game themselves? And the answer is so enlightening as to how the whole company works. If anyone knows the video I'm talking about, please send it. Link it in chat. I'll link you the CC2 channel. I know it was one of these Q&A, like episode something, CC2, blah blah blah. Episode 34, like novels. Hiroshi's advice to Hiroshi. And this is important because this could give you a hint as to the future of the Demon Slayer games. In the game analysis you made of the Demon Slayer gameplay, you actually see Nezuko's guard becoming red from blocking a Tanjiro ultimate. So there are indeed changes to the guard's color. You see it becoming yellow, and it's something that I missed the first time around. It's true. That's not the question. What are you searching for exactly? There was a question on how CyberConnect 2 chose which games to do next. The question being there you go. Got it. Never mind, I got it. When Bandai Namco wants to make a game based off an anime manga series, do they ask you guys to make it, or do you guys volunteer to make it? Super interesting. I actually replied to this. Yeah. Bandai Namco would just be an example. Exactly. 2 ways. First, publishers like Bandai Namco will approach you. They plan to make a game in the next year or 2 years from now. By the way, super short development time. Fuck. That's one way. Publishers contacting developers, or developers could contact them conversely. For example, we could present our achievements on Naruto, JoJo, Dot Hack, Dragon Ball, and others, and then submit proposals about the next project to the publisher. There are several ways to go about this, but how does CC2 do it? At CC2, for this entire time, our approach has been the latter. So they are the ones pitching the games to publishers. We've made proposals to develop games. That has been our only approach. So whenever there's a Dragon Ball game, a Naruto game, it was always CyberConnect 2 that proposed it. It wasn't the other way around. Aside from our original project for all the Hack, Naruto, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Dragon Ball Z, we've made the proposals, Bandai Namco to launch the project. We signed contracts after discussing the scale, budget, duration. Then we work on the development to deliver the product, including the copyrights to the publisher. That's basically the whole sequence. We do receive offers and proposals from various publishers. For example, it's not announced yet, but we'd like to propose a game development on you on this manga that is getting an anime adaptation 3 years from now or something alike. But we've seldom worked on those proposals or offers. That's because most of the offers we get are not interesting, and it's also not something we'd get on board with. When we collaborate with those interested IPs like Naruto, JoJo, Dragon Ball, and Demon Slayer, in a way, we also select them so that we know we can work with them for the next decade. For the next decade. So, the Demon Slayer game, I wouldn't be surprised if they already have plans for a Demon Slayer 2 and a Demon Slayer 3. Which is why this comment here of, hey, you added all the characters in Storm 2, even though Naruto, the game was ahead of the anime and all that. Yeah. Please, another Hashira, you guys in Storm 2, you added all characters even though the game was ahead of the anime, so please add all Hashira in the base game. The difference between Storm 2 and this Demon Slayer game is that this was the final Naruto game. They could go all out on that stuff. This Demon Slayer game, they're keeping in mind sequels. They are keeping sequels in mind. Cloak tagged you with a thing. Yeah. I know, I replied already, dude. So that's why I don't think that's a thing. Next. Gosh! Let's talk about stages. We will talk about stages. So we got 2 stages announced. These 2. And I think for the rest of the stream, we're gonna be doing a little bit of a stage prediction. I got a rectangle here. This rectangle represents a stage. How many stages? Okay, from memory. Don't Google this. I will Google it for you. From memory. How many stages did the first Naruto Storm have? Sheesh, a rectangle? 11, like 5, 4. Lamau, I don't know. I'll say 6, 10, 15, 11. Okay, so let's say 4 has got to be a joke answer. But from 5 all the way to, again, post at 15, like 90 or something. The first Storm had 9 stages, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It had 9 stages total. Here's a question about stages in the Storm series. By the end of Naruto Storm series, over 60 stages were introduced. Why were the games limited to 40 stages? So they had 6 games in the Storm series, and over the course of those 6 games, they made 60 stages overall. But when they made, I don't know, a Storm 3, they would cut some stages and add new ones, making a total of 40 stages overall. Why were these removed from Storm 4? We make battle stages to match each situation. We believe we've made a total of 60, but we try to limit them around 40 for each title for players to choose from. This is because when we implement them, we need to adjust and debug them with new characters and features. This is our only impression, but we feel that even 40 stages is a little too many for action fighting games. Even if we have a lot of them, it's not like we can differentiate each of them precisely, and providing too many stages to choose from also gives them a hard time to choose, which is why everyone just hits random in the stage selection. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. While creating new stages is a task, implementing existing stages in a new system is just as much of a task. In order to prevent these tasks from piling up, we're limiting stages while ensuring player satisfaction. This allows us to focus on increasing the number of playable characters to maximize the player experience. In each title, including Revolution, we've tried out new systems. Yeah, okay, this doesn't matter anymore. My favorite part of this video is the end now. Maybe it's not this video. I like that he goes here, actually. For characters I wanted to include in Storm 4 character-wise, I think we've done enough. I think we have enough characters in Storm 4, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. We've had... Of course, I'm aware of the demands for characters such as Indra. Okay. I hear Indra is popular. People wanted Indra for his prevalence in the story. But honestly, I don't think he's developed as much in the manga or anime, so I didn't feel like he would be a good fit. Like, even CyberConnect has its limits when it comes to characters like that. Like, Indra wasn't developed enough. You know who was developed enough? Fucking Makomo, dude. Makomo was developed enough to include her in the roster. I wish they would. Like, she didn't even draw her sword, like, ever. But nah, dude, Makomo, sure. Indra, nah. Sorry, he wasn't developed enough in the anime or manga. Guess what? Makomo, though? Makomo's out here. Makomo with you, Makomo. Yeah. There she is. Fuck. Makomo, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, these developer Q&As are awesome. They're amazing. Why you keep tagging me? Oh, I wasn't tagged. I just didn't get rid of the previous tag. Anyway, stock stages. The first Storm had 9 stages. So we're going to aim for that ballpark. We're going to say 10 stages total. We're going to keep the number somehow flexible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With 10, how do we divide 10 stages? We make 5. Listen. We make 5 of them on each line. It's just 2 lines of 5. Oh, gotta unselect one of these. Oh, come on. This is dumb. Just copy the whole row, dude. What? Globku uses Photoshop very well. I don't like this layout. Let's do this. Okay.
A new bush has arrived.
A new bush has arrived, and he has arrived in style. Jace? Nope. Jace is the old one. Whoa, 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 whoa. My feed. My feed. Come on. Stick figures. Converted a prime into a tier 1 sub. Stick figures? That costs money. Thanks so much, dude. Jace is old news. Yo, Tanjiro looking hot. So hot. So hot. Okay, we got 10 stages. Let's add some of the confirmed stages, which are exactly 2. The first one is Boulder stage. Okay. Tanjiro in the boulder. Gonna be taking screenshots from the anime. I don't think this is the first stage. I think this is the second stage, story-wise. We can perhaps make that bigger, actually. Okay. What's this boulder? Get up there. You're gonna be in second place. What is this? This is the first one. You're gonna be in first place. Second boulder. Boom, boom. Boom. Yeah, perfect. Actually, take all these rectangles, convert them into a single. Yeah, there you go. Now I can just do this, and I'll mask the rest out. Dunzo. Okay. Huh? Hang on. Dude. Can I disable effects on all these? No? Oh, man. Oh, clear layer style. There you go. Okay. Add that layer style here. Yeah. Yeah. Love it. Anytime glove. Thanks. Some may say burning hot. Yeah, burning hot. And in the order of things, I would say the other stage is the Hashira house, and it would go, I think, in the order of like the canon, it would go around here. And these are the 2 stages that we have announced. Now, it could be day and night variants. Someone left a comment, very insightful, going, hey, all the stages need to have a night version because of the demons. Of course, I didn't think of that. Or all the stages are just going to be nighttime and there's not going to be any day versions, which is a little boring. But, yeah. Why there? Why not second last? Good question. That's for later. This is right before the movie. Yeah, and I think the movie has 2 stages. Maybe. I don't know. I think you guys might also have some input on that. This is just my first impression. It's not for Monday. No, that's for right now. But we're going to start from the beginning. We're going to tell the Demon Slayer story. And I think the Demon Slayer story starts with Tanjiro protecting Nezuko from Gyu. Gyu attacks them in the snowy forest. You can kind of see Demon Slayer here, right? Okay. He attacks them in the forest. And this might be the first fight in the game. Even if this is not a fight in the game at the beginning, I believe there will be... this stage will show up later. So snowy forest might be the first one. Okay. Now I want to make this a little bit more interactive and not just have me go, and now this stage, and now this stage. Like, you guys can also bring stuff up. So if the snowy stage is the first one, and the boulder stage is the second one, I gotta ask, what's next? What's the third stage, you guys think? Forest test stage. Isn't the snowy forest 2 similar to the boulder stage? They're both in snow, I guess, yeah. But like, if you tell the story and then Gyu is fighting next to the boulder, I don't know if it makes too much sense. Also, they could do some fun stuff with snow physics in this stage, maybe. Are we not including the area where the first demon attacks Tanjiro and Nezuko. We could, and that would be the second stage. We could. The temple. I don't know if the temple demon will be there, but the first annoying. Yeah, the temple. Okay. Let's put the temple here. Let's get all the stages here, and then we'll see which ones we cut. That sounds like a plan, actually, chat. You guys are way smarter than me. That's right, I said it. You guys are way smarter than me. I'm just here to take your money. That's it. You guys have the brains, though. I'd like a good shot of this temple, if possible. Okay. Yeah. Less blurry, please. That's actually a very good shot. Well, at least he's honest. Temple. Okay, the temple here. I think this goes over here. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So you got temple, boulder. Shut up and take my. Oh no, wait. You can't shut up because it's just chatting stream. Exactly. Next, the forest. Yeah, the forest. Do we have footage of the forest? Because I think we might be able to pull that from in-game. Where's the announcement trailer? I don't have the announcement trailer. Lame. Are you serious? Ah, there you go. Yeah, this will definitely be a stage. Just dark forest. Do you think they'll make different forests for the spider stuff and the final exam? I wonder. Okay, there's no good shot of this in the trailer, so we're not gonna pull from in-game footage. We're gonna pull from anime. For sure, no, sure, no. Okay. You guys are not in agreement. So not in agreement. Actually, we might have in the screenshots. Hang on. Right. Final selection exam. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull a screenshot. I'm just gonna use this. Final selection exam. Now, if you ask me, if you replace these guys with Rui, could this be the spider forest? I actually don't know the answer. I actually don't know if they could actually pull that off. Like just on the same stage, it looks like both. Maybe, but it's a stretch. The stones in the background look off. Yeah, that doesn't look like like that forest. Probably it does save a lot of effort. It does. And those two stages would end up being pretty similar. Like there wouldn't be a real reason for you to pick a stage over another, just in verses. Like it would just be a story reason. But we'll get there when we get there. After the final selection exam, what is the next stage, chat? What is the next stage? Do Dude, how am I tagging gloves? I don't know. How are you tagging me? Oh, you just... Dojo stage. This is samurai shit we're talking about. Like the final training area. Drum Demon House. Wow, that's skipping forward. Did Storm also have really similar stages? Yes. Not in Storm 1, I don't think. Shinobu House already? Guys. Swamp Demon City. Okay. First Tanjiro mission as a Demon Slayer. Swamp Demon City. So I think what this is basically a road with some nice Japanese tiling and shit. It's what it is. God, this is dark. Is there a better screenshot? I kind of like this. Yeah, I want a better view. I want a better view. Oh, Nezuko, give me the better view. Okay. Swamp Demon City. Getting a lot of stages. This is gonna fill up fast. It's gonna fill up super fast. Oh, when it comes to cutting, there's gonna be a bloodbath. I already know how you guys behave in chat. There's gonna be a bloodbath for fucking stages, dude. I think it will cover Mugen Train. Yes. Next, big city where Tanjiro met Muzan. That is a great question. Is that a stage? Because I actually don't know if they do a city stage. I actually don't know if they just do that in a cutscene and move on to the next stage, or if they do that in a stage there. Can a train car be a stage? That's a great question. Tamayo's house, 100%. City, I wonder. Okay, so for those that don't remember Demon Slayer super well, let's recap. By the end of episode 7, Tanjiro arrives at a city for the first time. He's kind of mesmerized by the whole thing. This is a perfect city shot. Oh, yes, baby. Love to get them shots. Love to get them shots. Okay. Arrives at a city, and this is where he smells Muzan. I was like, smelled this before. This is the Demon Lord King. That's him. And after that, they are taken in by Lady Tamayo at her house, where they end up fighting against Susamaru and who's the other guy? Yahaba? Or is Yahaba the good guy? The good demon? I actually don't remember. Give me a good image of the stage so I can get them both in there and ask the question that I want. This tune though. Leave the damn house, Tanjiro. I mean Deku. I mean Tanjiro. That one was on purpose. It's not funny if it's on purpose. Gosh. Okay, finally. Wasn't easy getting a good shot of this. Like, I had a shot of the clean house, but I wanted a shot of the destroyed house. Okay. Tamayo house. So, in Demon Slayer, fights the swamp demon, arrives at the city where they meet Muzan. And from here, they go into Lady Tamayo's house. Lady Tamayo's house, I think, is 100% in. Like, this fight will be in story mode. This needs a stage. It needs to happen. The city, though, it's not really a fight there. It is a really cool looking stage, though. Oh, we need to shoot someone? Okay. Ooh. Man, should have been a ban. Fuck. What's his name? Cool. Okay. Someone needed shooting. We have some peace. RIP. Cool. Hey. Welcome to the peaceful chat. Rest in pepperoni. Okay, chat. What do you think? City. Given this, okay, please keep in mind. Wait. The house where all the demons get clapped by Muzan in female core maybe could be a stage 2. So from what I understand, that is an important stage for the story later on. And I mean like final arc of Demon Slayer. And they're just sort of like teasing it right now. So I don't know if that's something that will be in this game. But I can ask chat that too. So we go from the city into Lady Tamayo's house. Do we think the city is a stage? Please keep in mind, we will have around 10 stages in this game. City stage. Yes, no. This is not what you want. This is what you think will happen. 1 minute poll. Chat decides. I think City will actually be a community favorite. Given that a lot of stages need to be played at nighttime, having this night stage with all the lights would actually be pretty cool. I just don't think, given the limited number of stages, I just don't know if we'll get it. It would be amazing if they do it, but I don't think they'll do it. I think that will be a popular sentiment. Poll is up. What do you think, chat? It's close. It's super close. Can I drop links without saying manga spoilers? Do you think other pillars will be DLC? No. Can I drop links? I don't know what you want to do. You just want to drop links? Oh, it's straight up 50-50? Okay, 51%. Last second, the no one. Okay. I'll leave the city invisible for now. Just underneath all that. And let's make Tamayo's house the next one. Okay. From Lady Tamayo, where do we go, chat? What happens next in Demon Slayer? Come on. You know it. We'll get to the movie. We're not in the movie yet. You guys are way too eager to get to the movie. Is the final stages. Okay, chill, 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 chill. Kill guy demon. Yeah, the drum house. This will be indoors. Oh, is that a good one? Is that a good shot? Wait, that looked like a good shot. Yeah, baby. I love good shots. Give me good shots. Give you some of that delicious Pfizer. P'too, 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 p'too. Drum house. And then, of course, the follow-up stage is the drum and bass house, which is a completely different concept. Please. Okay. Drum house. Now, if we want 2 stages in the Mugen Train, we've run out of spots already. What do we have left? What is next? The hell is wrong with your stream? Twitch doesn't want to load it, but I can see the chat. Oh no. Oh no. If the drum house revolves around different rooms, yeah, you want 1,000 stages. Just make 1,000 stages. Just make 1,000. The fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah. Ah, that's nice. I like that. Okay, please stop texting me now. Nope. Stop! Stop! It's my sister. Sometimes she's watching. I like it. Anyway. Just 1,000, not 1,001? Yeah, I mean, you'll make 1,000 and someone will figure out a stage to request still. What is after the drum house? After the drum house, they are very injured and they go recover. There's not any fights at the old lady's house. I think we can safely skip it. And then we go into the forest. How many stages in the forest? How many stages How many stages in Spider Forest? 1, 2, 3. I'm not giving you more than 3. 2 variations at most, cabin and river. 1 in front of the spider house, Inosuke River. You mean spider house or do you mean the floating cabin on the spider sun? Yeah, the floating cabin. Floating cabin is different from the spider house. Spider house only showed up in flashbacks though, so I don't think that will be a good one. And neither of those stages is where Tanjiro fights Rui. Which is why he might end up fighting in this stage of the final selection exam. Could they combine the cabin and the river? Maybe. It's hard. What's the one in the middle? This is the Swamp Demon City. You think 2? Okay, so you think cabin and river. Is cabin and river the answer actually? Like, I'm gonna ask chat. The 2 is floating cabin and river. Yes, no. If you think it's something else in the forest, just vote no. Cabin and river. Okay. Think the... What shows up first? I think it's the river. It's just them fighting against Spider Mother. And where does Tanjiro versus Rui take place? Yeah, but at this point they kind of have to have a stage for forest. for the Spider Forest. They can't just recycle from the final exams. It doesn't work. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, but like I don't think this will make it in the end. Just because I found a good screenshot. Just because I found a good screenshot. So, for stage. Okay, okay. Where's the river? Where's the river? Should make a bleach swords. We still have to finish My Hero Fighters. Still haven't done that. But before we do that, I think I'm gonna finish One Piece Fighters and put it on YouTube. It's just been busy, dude. There's a game that I played today. I played a game today that I can tell you about. It's been a while since that happened. It's been a while since I got early access to anything. I miss these days. There will be a video about it tomorrow, though. And I liked it. I actually liked it. 40% of you actually don't think it's the cabin and the river. Which is interesting. Dude, I cannot get a shot of this cabin. Okay. I got a shot of the cabin. One in a random place of trees. I hear you. Because of the Tanjiro versus Ruri fight. Cabin. And then we gotta search for the forest. For the river, I mean. Bro, this is so perfect. I don't think the river is on the background. I think they fight in the river. It's so perfect. They have to. I think that would be at most around 15 stages. Yeah, we'll see what the most is. Because we're definitely getting ambitious here. So, cabin. And river. Okay. Cabin and river. By the way, I didn't think this, the Hashira house would make it. I legit did not think this would be a stage. So this making it actually like broadens my horizons a little bit. I'm gonna make this the last one right now, and then we'll create some more squares if we need to. I need to see this image better. Damn. There we go, thank you. Ah. Same for this one, I think. These are some dark episodes. Okay, it's affecting everything and it's bad. Just this one, please. Okay, thank you. Alright. Where'd you buy your white shelf next to you? I'm also Portuguese. Could you tell me the store? This was IKEA. But it was years ago. Was it? This was not IKEA. Where do we buy this? Rene, are you watching? Where did we buy this? Where do we buy this? This was in the office. Where do we buy this? I know we bought a lot of stuff from Conforama for when we had an office. This might have been one of those purchases. I know we bought a lot of stuff from there. But it was so many years ago. Dude, it's gonna be hard to find this exact one. For stream, do you think we could discuss alt costumes for confirmed characters so far? I think that's it's a cool but small discussion for a stream. I want the shelf as well. Are these all the stages? Are we missing stages? Like, during the Tanjiro training. So, like, this already covers pretty much everything. Then we have the house. And then do we have, like, that dojo thing from Tanjiro's training? There's gotta be a better shot. I know there's a better shot. Stop it. I know there's a better shot. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good shot. I love good shots. Look. The desk was IKEA. That I have no doubt. Dojo. Look! You know what, chat? We were ambitious with the rectangle shit. Deleting the rectangles. Deleting the rectangles because we have no fucking clue how many there are. Okay, so let's order these. Let's bring the city back. City goes here. And this guy. Then city. Then Tamayo's house. Then demon house. Then cabin. I'm gonna also add spider forests. Let's get all of them in there. And then we'll make some cuts. Spider forest. Spider forests. River. Hashira house. This is Shinobu's house, correct? This is not the house of Ashida or whatever. That's Shinobu's house. I'm not wrong there, correct? Right? I think. Let's add that in. Let's add that the crazy stage that everyone wants. Does anyone have a name for like this? This has a name. This house has a name. You can spoil the name of this house. Spoiler is allowed for the name of this house. Infinity Castle, thank you. Mugen Castle, yeah, it's the Mugen Castle. I believe, something. Infinity Fortress, sure, yeah. I'll Google it for the video to get it right. Just needed a file name for now. There's a lot! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. We have 14 stages. 14 stages. It's a lot of stages. And we're still going in to Mugen Train. Mugen Train needs 2 stages. I don't know if 1 is possible. One of them, I don't know if it is possible. And the other one, I think, will for sure be there. Stage number 1. I don't know if this one is possible, but train cabin. I don't know how the fuck you make a stage out of this. I have no idea how you make a stage out of this. But we're adding every stage, so we'll make the cuts later. To be fair, the cabin isn't that much wider than this alley. But it's easier to make this alley look bigger by cheating than it is this cabin. It will look super weird. Giant ass train, just wide, fat train, fat train. And the other one, give me a good shot of this. Give me a good shot of this. I need a good shot of this. Come on. Come on. Oh, damn, we're already here? Damn. I'm gonna need a shot of this without spoilers. I can't do a shot with spoilers. Is this a spoiler? Is this picture a spoiler? I wonder. Maybe. Oh, they're always in the shot. They're always in the shot. If the characters are there, it's... Fuck. How do we do this? How do we do this? How do we not spoil this with a single screenshot? How do we do it? Can maybe edit off screen? Just blur the characters. Oh! CG shot. It does a 3D rotation. It's almost impossible to see the stage anyway. It's so dark and foggy. Like, it really just highlights the characters in this moment of the movie. The stage is barely visible. Like, you need to see the forest and the train. You need to see them both. There's a forest on one side, there's a train on the other side. Dogs barking like crazy. Okay, it's being checked on. Skip to the end of this fight. Okay. No one's gonna understand what this is, so it's fine. Okay. There's a fucked up train. Behind this, there's a forest. And that's the stage. Train wreck. Oh no, he spoiled the movie. The train crashes. Well. It's a fucked up train. What a spoiler. Call the cops. There are some other stages that would be cool from the movie. I can think of one that I would just fucking love, but there's no fights there. Unless you think the little kids from the movie are playable. Just gonna show you a screen from the movie. I would fucking love this. I would love this. Yeah, there's no fights here. It looks amazing. Yeah. I think this is the best one. The other three, not as good. Let's call this Dream, so we don't spoil stuff. Just Dream. Why is Trainwreck the only PNG here? What the fuck happened? Okay. No, don't exit. Download that. Thank you. Boom. 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 Close everything. Close everything. Close everything. Okay, we're done. We're done. Dream. I guess this would be here somewhere. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 stages. There are not 17 stages in this game. There's no way. There's no way they're gonna make 17 stages on their first Demon Slayer game. They could, I mean, yeah. We think of CyberConnect and we think of the Storm games and we think, oh, they do like 40 stages per game. Yeah, but they started small. They started with 9, then they add another 10, then they add, you know? And they overall did like 60 stages in that series, but that was 6 games worth. Be right back, gonna rewatch the film. I wanna rewatch the film. Rene, please finish Demon Slayer. I wanna rewatch this. They have more experience now in comparison to Storm. True. Good argument. Good argument. So, and that's why I'm not saying they will only make 9 stages. No, but like 17 is... that's like double, dude. Inokami Tanjiro confirmed to be a new character? Yes. New character with his own moveset. Demon Slayer movie or Broly? Oh, it's such a different vibe. Yeah, it's like it's Broly for the action, but it's Demon Slayer for the emotion. Rene blue balling glob, yeah, he's been blue balling me for ages. So we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut stages. We're not gonna say only this amount of stages can make it, but we're gonna start cutting stages, and then we'll see where we land. Okay. I'm gonna say. This stage is not essential for the story, but this stage is already confirmed. It is essential to tell the story, but there's no fights in it, so you don't have to play in this stage. They don't have to make a stage. But here it is. What? It has been confirmed? I haven't even seen it. Haha. Don't worry. Hot Tanjiro in the house. Hot Tanjiro. The Unslayer movie has more drama than fights. Yeah. So, what's wrong with that? Hot Tanjiro. Okay. The Rock one and the Crash one will definitely be in. The Rock one and this one are the two... these are the 2 confirmed stages. Which one of these do we cut first? What is the least likely stage out of all of them? Infinity Castle, Dream, Mom Spider. Attention, Mom Spider is not a Mom Spider stage. This is just generic Spider Forest stage. This is not specifically the Mother Spider stage. And the reason why it's here is because Tanjiro versus Rui kind of doesn't have a place to happen. Train Cockpit. And I would also say Temple. Let's put those to the test. Let's put those to the test. Cut one stage. Chat, you decide. Temple, which is the second stage here. Temple, this one. Temple. Infinity Castle. Dream. We might cut all three, honestly. But let's start with one. Castle will be saved for later. Long live the Band of Falcons. Rip Kentaro Miura. Yep. Man will be remembered. Dream would be the best stage. It would, but do you think it makes it? I also want it. I really want it, but I don't think it makes it. Stages don't count like overworld stuff, right? What do you mean overworld stuff? Is there overworld stuff? You've already confirmed stuff in your head that hasn't been announced. Should cut all of them, to be honest. Castle DLC seems very possible. Oh, they don't do stage DLC that often, do they? The first demon house. The temple? Okay, Dream doesn't make it. It's not essential. It's not essential. Dream clearly cut. With that, we have 16 stages. I could see this actually being a boss fight stage. And I'm not saying this is the one I'm gonna cut next, but I could see this being a boss fight stage. Kind of like when you fight the Ten Tails in the Storm games. Like, you don't have that stage. It's a boss fight stage. So it's not something selectable. I don't see a reason for first meeting on Muzan Place would be a stage. They can meet up in a more controlled environment. You don't have to make a stage out of it, I guess. Cabin is a boss fight stage. It's what I said. Why are you just echoing me? Okay, what's the next one we cut? Let's put Temple again. Let's put the Castle. Let's put one other. What do you think? You think City? Would like spectators at the site, maybe in the city. City, yeah. Inside the train would be a hard stage, yeah. And train cabin. Let's put those four up to the test. Cut another! Temple. City. Infinity Castle. Or train cabin. Not to be confused with Forest Cabin, which is this. This is train cabin is this. Castle will just use anime cutscenes. Yeah. Anime stills. I could see it. I could definitely see it. The thing is, if you're telling the Mugen train story, how do you not have fights inside the train? How do you just skip that? Train fight on top of the train? Oh. I think we need to add another stage on top of the train. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like instead of cutting, we're adding stages. Train top is easier to make into a stage for sure. Okay, good luck taking a screenshot without spoiling now. Fuck. I guess if we just focus on Tanjiro, you don't know who he's fighting against. Yeah! Train cabin gone. Replaced with train top. God damn it, are we just adding stages to remove them later? I wonder. Train top is easier to fake. won't be an arena fighter, it will be a rectangle. Rectangle fighter. Way more likely than cabin. Yes, I agree. Broken train. What? Are you removing broken train? I think that's impossible. You cannot remove broken train. Stages, there are locks. Okay, let's maybe reorganize this a little bit. These two have been confirmed. These two are locks. The boulder and Shidobu's house. Those are locks. Stages that I think are necessary to tell the story. This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. Okay, let's just put the 3 forests here and figure it out later. This guy. This guy. Oh, the spider forest is, you know, maybe not the 3. From here, I think on the left, what we have is pure speculation. These, I think, are pretty much locks. We can revisit the forest spiders, but... Yo, what hot Tanjiro? What I missed? Hot Tanjiro, man. Hot Tanjiro. Hot Tanjiro. Confirm. Trailer reaction coming next Monday. You know. There's no Mugen Train without Infinity Tower. Infinity Tower doesn't have to be a stage. It can just be... They can just tell that part of the story with screenshots. It doesn't have to be a stage. At least story mode. Again, it can just be in a cutscene. It doesn't mean it's a stage that you select. Sorry to bring the bad news. That's me, Bummer Glob. I'm here. So they release like a character once a week now. Yeah, that's what they've been doing. I actually think it's a genius marketing plan. Genius. They have so many characters to announce that basically takes care of their marketing plan for such a long time. And on top of that, they still have all the stuff they can announce like a normal game would. Like, hey, here's a story mode trailer. Here's a versus mode trailer. Here's another story mode trailer. Here's a release date trailer. Here's, you know, it's so genius. So genius. Fighting games. Look at what Demon Slayer is doing. Have they revealed the big announcement? I don't know if the big announcement was Rengoku. Or if they're still gonna reveal a big announcement. Yeah, release in the West announcement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 maps here. I need to cut 2. Need to cut 2. Cut a stage. Okay, so from here, let's put temple up for cutting again. Let's put city. Let's put train top, because it hasn't been there yet. Let's put Infinity Castle. Which one do we think we cut first? You think Snow Forest is pretty likely as well? I think this is probably the tutorial fight. The question is if they actually do a Snow Forest, or if they recycle this stage, like someone suggested in chat, or maybe they recycle this stage and it's like, yeah, it's a forest, but it's not snowy. Which is why I don't think it's mandatory. Because it's another forest stage. You could just do this stage. Because we aren't gonna go here for a long time. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna add the train engine to this. Just it might be the train engine, but we're just gonna call it train top. That is a lot smaller, actually. Tanjiro house stage. We're just gonna leave it with a snow stage. It could have Tanjiro house in the background or not. You could picture Infinity Tower, then when you knock out a character, the wall breaks and we jump to the bottom. Yeah, let's just make up mechanics because of a stage. Delete. We just made up a system. Here's a whole other system just because we have one stage that will facilitate it. That's not how games work. Dojo is definitely a training stage. I could see it. I could see it. How many we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is a better number. I could live with 15. I still think it's a bit high. But it's a number I could live with. Okay, I gotta ask the tough question. This is a really tough one. I don't know how to answer this. Let's go into the forests, the spider forest arc. We have 3 stages here. You guys said 2 would be here. You guys said like, nah, forest only has 2 stages. And it's the river and it's the cabin. The problem with this is that Tanjiro versus Rui ends without a place. Like it doesn't have a place. Now, according to the roster prediction, which we're gonna assume it's true for now, because that's all we have. This is speculation city. This Demon Slayer. Wow, hot Globku talking. According to the roster prediction, in the Spider family we have Rui, we have Mother, we have Father, and they're all in weird spots because this was a this was done in 2 videos. Father, Mother, and Rui. The Spider Son, I think, will be in the game. I think it'll be just a boss fight and not a playable character, which would make this not a mandatory stage, but just a boss fight stage. Welcome to chat room. What the fuck? Why did it refresh? It's just refreshed. Okay. Spider Forest, either they do cabin stage story mode, story mode exclusive, and the other 2 versus mode playable, or they shaft the normal forest and make the cabin and river playable. See, I don't think they shaft the normal forest. If you want to make Spider Mother playable as well as Rui, then you can't have them fight in the cabin. I mean, you can. I guess you can. It's just, hey, it's a forest with a cabin. I guess. It's just a forest, but it has a cabin. Sure. Like, you don't see the cabin all the time. When you're rotating the stage, you only see it when it's facing a single direction. The rest just looks like the spider forest. You've convinced me, chat. I'm gonna delete this one. I'm gonna delete this one, leave these 2. Good job, you've convinced me. You've done it. And with that, we have 14 stages. I think we cut 2 and we call it a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think we cut 2 and call it a day. 12 stages seems like a reasonable number. 2 stages are gonna get cut, and you are the ones to decide it. First stage is the stage on the left group. Yes or no? The first stage that gets cut, is it on this left group? Left group is Snow Forest, Temple, Swamp Demon City, Train Top, and the Dojo. Is it on this left group? The stage that we're gonna cut first. If it's City, you say yes. This is the left group, the middle group, the right group. Right group is confirmed, done. This group, I think it's necessary to tell a story. I don't think all the stages here are necessary to tell a story. Now, here is my argument for Swamp Demon. Because Swamp Demon is a fight, and he's a character that should happen in story mode. I think with Swamp Demon, they could just go here, anywhere, kinda. Just go somewhere else. We don't have to fight in that city. That is my argument for this stage, and that's why I put it here. Even though, like, Swamp Demon will definitely be a fight in story mode, and I think Swamp Demon will definitely be a character in the launch roster, and you will fight against them, I just don't know if this stage is gonna make it. So that's my argument against it. I'm not telling you to vote for this, though. In fact, I'm not even maybe gonna put it up for vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 stages and we only have 5 options in the poll. So let's do this backwards. Save a stage. Which stage do you think should be saved here? Which stage do you think is definitely making it? From what I see in chat, the 3 favorites are these. So Snow Forest, save a stage. Yeah. Save a stage. Save a stage. The stage you vote for will be saved. Snow Forest, Train Top, or Dojo. Save the stage. My argument against Dojo is that the training could take place here. It's the same house. It's just outside. So the training arc could be just taking place there. My argument against Snow Forest is that you can take any other forest almost. And just put that arc in there. Maybe this forest, maybe, I don't know, this forest, whatever. Maybe this even. They just put a boulder in the background, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but they could do it. So those are my arguments against them. Against the train is that it's still fucking hard to make an arena fighter in a train top, but, you know, they might pull it off. I mean, just the train moving and shit, like the background going crazy. Sounds tough, but it could. Yeah, the dojo is in Shinobu's house, exactly. So Shinobu's house is already a thing. Tied? Tied. You guys tied it. It's... Okay, we're saving both. We're just cutting 2 stages anyway. So we're cutting 2 stages out of these 4. That's Hashira house, not Shinobu house. I think it's the Shinobu house. That's just where the Hashira gathered, was at Shinobu's house. What about final selection stage? It's here, it's locked. Final selection is here. It's the purple houses, dude? What? Purple? Purple dude's house? No, it's not. That's Shinobu's house. Wait, no. Stop. You're making me question myself. All the Hashira met there. And then they did that little Nezuko test. And then the dudes dragged Tanjiro into a room in the back. But they didn't change houses. They're still in the same place. That's Shinobu's house. Shinobu and the underlings. That's their place. I refuse. No, they aren't. Wait. Ubuya... It's the Hashira headquarters? They brought Tanjiro back to Shinobu's mansion after they meet? Okay. Okay. If you say it's Ubuyashiki, then it's Ubuyashiki's. I guess. It didn't... That was not obvious in the anime at all. It just looked like the dudes... You know the dudes with the black suits? The Shinobu underlings or whatever? Like they just dragged Tanjiro into the back of the house and they just go into another room. Like it's a big estate. Like the guys carried Tanjiro all the way. Like Tanjiro on the shoulder all the way to Shinobu's house? This is what they did? Oh shit, you're right. Oh shit, you're so right. Look at that. They're so far away. Like they're not in the house anymore. They're just carrying him away. You are so right here. Yeah, they take him to another house. And they show the house too. Okay. My argument against Dojo fell apart, but you guys didn't pick Dojo anyway. Yeah, as I said before, chat is smarter than me. I'm just here to take your money. You are the brains. Anyway. Donate now. Cut Final stages. We're gonna cut 2 stages. If the pole is obvious, then we cut both of them at once. If the pole is not obvious, then we'll make another pole. Okay? The stages are, I'm gonna change the order of this. I'm gonna make it canon order. Canonical. It starts with Temple. It moves on to Swamp, Demon, City. It moves on to Big City. Just call it with lights. Or Train Top. Cut! You are cutting? You are not saving anymore? You are cutting. You are killing them. This is an arena fighter. Yeah, Train Top is fucking tough. I don't want City to go. Yeah, City looks like such a good stage. Will its looks be enough to make it into the game? Or are we cutting it? I know which ones I would cut. I know which ones I would like to cut, and I know which ones I would cut based on prediction. Okay, I think this poll will say something obvious for one stage, but we need to run a second poll for the second stage that we cut. Yeah. Big majority on the big city with lights.
I think you guys are fucking crazy though. Like this stage would be the best looking stage in the whole fucking game. I think you're crazy though. Why are you so what? What are you doing? What are you doing? I think you're fucking crazy. There's no way. There's no way.
Anyway, it's gone. You guys cut it. Nope, you guys cut it. You live with your consequences. Cut the final stage. It is Temple, it is Swamp, Demon City, or it is Train Top. Cut the final stage. We want it, Globku. No, you don't. You cut it. You cut it. Cut the final stage. And then I'll tell you which ones I would cut. I mean, there are arguments against all of them. There are arguments. You could say stuff like, I don't think this stage makes it because of these reasons. I think you can argue your way into all of them. I think some arguments are stronger. And I also think we're all speculating right now, so we could all be wrong. Rectangle fighter, rectangle fighter, rectangle fighter. I don't see how Temple would be cut. Not trying to be rude, but Swamp Demon stage would be the most boring shit ever in my opinion. But it is kind of mandatory. Temple. I think Temple 100%. Temple, I would cut Temple, and I would cut Train Top. Those are the two I would cut. Just FYI. But we reached the final prediction. Can you do a random stage for the fight and that's it? It's also a simple stage. For the Temple Demon, first of all, in the Temple Demon era, Tanjiro doesn't have a sword. They're not gonna make a Tanjiro with an axe. They're not gonna make another moveset. They're not gonna, no, they're not. They're not doing it. So at most you will fight as Nezuko versus the Temple Demon, and they can do that. They can do that anywhere. You just do that in the forest. Just do that in the forest. Done. Snowy forest? Perfect. Do it. Just do it there. Join the stream. How do we know that this is the last stage? We don't. We don't. But this was a long process of elimination. We just spent some time theory crafting stuff. Okay, 12 stages. I think that's a fair number. I think that's realistic. Good job, guys. You did it. You did it again. You did it good. Actually, let's do 0, 0. And then let's do 1920 by 1080. Ooh. 1080. What the fuck are you doing? No, don't keep... 1920 by 1080. Okay. Now, make it way smaller, but keep the aspect ratio. No stroke, but give me a fill. We have 12 stages, which means 4. One, two, three. Actually, no. It has to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not 4. It's just 2. Oh, damn. Don't worry. This math makes sense in my mind. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Okay, it didn't line. It didn't line up. Stop selecting the text tool. What the fuck is going on? One, two. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, hi. You're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Perfect. Tanjiro with axe would be pre-order. Watch. When they adding axe Tanjiro. Yeah. They're gonna at first they're gonna add Deku with an axe. Just to cover for my mistakes. That's what they're doing first. Just to cover for my for my mishaps. Just gonna add a Deku first. First they add Deku. Hot Deku with an axe. And then we'll think about Tanjiro. Okay, so give me drop shadow, give me a little stroke. Okay, 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 and make that shit visible again. Yeah, baby. Can you clipping mask? No, you can't. Okay, what's the order of this? This guy goes here. Snowy Forest is the first one. Snowy Forest is the first one. Boulder is the second one. Then it's selection exam. Correct? If I forget one, let me know. Changing the order in this would be kind of fucking annoying. Train top is the last one. Then we have forest. Train top, dojo, you are. Drum house, you are. Train 2. You are towards the end, but not the last one. You are before this, and then this. You are... Okay, now is this guy. Swamp Demon City. What? Yes, you can. What? Stop it. Look at what you're making me do. See, it worked after all. Fucking extra steps, man. Photoshop, I swear to God. I don't like the screenshot. Let's get a better one for Lady Tamayo's house. I know we can get better. I know we can get better. Maybe when Tanjiro is being launched all across the sky with the arrows. That'll be a good one. Because, like, there's the colorful trees. There's a lot of space outside that you can see. Like, there's so much to this stage, and that screenshot really does not do it justice. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I think we will see the destroyed wall. But this is a better representation of Tamayo's house. You think there will be some kind of skins? I think it's possible. A lot of people asking for skins, actually. Like, what skins do you want to see? You want to see Tanjiro without the jacket? You want to see Tanjiro with a jacket? What else? I kind of don't know what you guys want. Training skin Tanjiro. Oh yeah, with a pajama Tanjiro. Pajama Zenitsu. Yeah, I think it's very, very possible and likely too. Now that you brought up the pajamas, it is actually very, very likely. The pajamas sold me on it. By the way, this spot belongs to the city, but you know, you guys are wrong. Just wanted to put that out there. It's okay to be wrong. I hate you. Cool. Drum house, then spider cabin first, followed by this guy. Followed by confirmed stage, followed by dojo, followed by train top, followed by train wreck. Oh, it's the other way around actually. Train top, dojo, yeah. This is how that works. Oh. You need to keep the aspect ratio. Why is the aspect ratio not being kept now? I unchecked it a while ago, but that was on a different tool. This was not on this tool. Come on. Oh. Sweet. God damn it. 12 stages, folks. Ya did it. Ya did it again, chat. I see some Mugen Train shots. Yes, 2. There's also a screenshot of Maskless Inosuke. Oh, dude, yeah. Maskless Inosuke skin. Please. Urokodaki outfit. Oh, for the final final selection exam. There's the outfit there. True, 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 true. Wait, have we seen Tanjiro without that outfit? That's not it. Where's my folder? Where's my Demon Slayer folder? Demon Slayer folder! Because, like, you guys have been asking if skins are going to be a thing, and I think maybe we can just confirm that. Yeah, there you go. Tanjiro with his signature outfit. And there you go. Tanjiro with Urokodaki outfit. Skins confirmed. Now how many? Oh. That I don't know. Did Tanjiro ever show up here in Oh, even when he fights against Sabito, they don't give him the Urokodaki outfit. Yeah. But I mean, he's definitely here as... Yeah. He's fighting. He's fighting. He's fighting. The first trailer, he has that outfit. Yeah, outfit's definitely a thing. You should listen to Lahi by Masayoshi Soken. Okay. Urokodaki Tanjiro may only be for story mode. It could, but at that point, the model is made. I really don't think the CC2 would lock you out of that skin. I'm not gonna listen to shit on stream. If I do it, it's off stream, and it will take away from your personal satisfaction, kid, bro. That's how it works. I'm not gonna submit myself to stuff I don't know the copyright status of on stream. Kidding me? We never saw that outfit in versus mode. Gotcha. Brown hair Zenitsu. That would be just a color swap. That wouldn't be that hard, actually. So, I don't think there are daytime versions of stages, by the way. You may be right. You may be right, because you gotta play as demons. So that could be a thing. Or maybe there are day and night versions of some stages. But only when you don't pick demons. Kind of like Jump Force. I'd never thought I'd say that sentence in a positive way. Kind of like Jump Force. Where if you pick Dio, it's always nighttime. What'd you link? Oh. That. The initial announcement. By the way, this guy's been announced too. Gentle's coming, probably next week. Nezuko without the muzzle. I could see it. Who will you main? Everyone. I'll be the master of every character. And I will win by pressing the same buttons. I'll press random before going into ranked. And win. Have we seen Nezuko in the daytime map? We haven't seen a daytime map in this game, period. We have seen 0 daytime maps. So far we had I mean, for the longest time we've only had one stage. Which was the stone. The rock from training. From Urokodaki training. That was the one stage. Now we finally got a second one with Rengoku. Hot Tanjiro. Random to whatever the highest rank it will be. Exactly. Exactly. What you guys don't understand is that difference between these characters won't be that drastic. You can play with anyone. Someone will have a broken gimmick, sure, but the buttons for everyone will kind of feel the same. So it doesn't matter. Zenitsu, Rengoku, Nezuko, Jalapeno Tanjiro main. Jalapeno Tanjiro, baby! I still don't know. Me neither. I legit don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. I'm kind of waiting for demons to start showing. Because I want to see if demons just play completely different from the demon slayers. Because then we might see some like playstyle difference, and then it might be worth picking a main. But I never know, like even in fighting games where playstyles are completely different and new, it's like I never know who my main's gonna be until I try the character out. Like one of my favorite character designs in Guilty Gear Strive is Zato. Am I a Zato main? Fuck no. I like my fingers. Maybe they might add skins like in Storm 4. That would be fire. Yeah, I think we were just talking about it. Tanjiro. Here's a screenshot of Tanjiro with Urokodaki's coat. This is an in-game screenshot. And he has that outfit. And we've also seen him with this outfit. So I think skins should be confirmed. Do you think Demon Slayer game is going to be competitive? I wouldn't get my hopes up. I think a dedicated community can make any game competitive, and there will be a dedicated community making this game competitive. How about that? Will the game be supported in that regard? I'm not optimistic. That's just not what CyberConnect does. It's just not what they do. That said, I think it will be less confusing than Storm. So like it will be easier to understand and a lot cleaner too. So the chance for broken stuff to emerge is a lot lower because it's not as chaotic. Will it be competitive? Laughs in Kaguya. Will probably be like the Storm 4 community. I mean, Storm 4 was kind of competitive in the beginning. If you went into Storm 4 and you still hadn't figured out the bullshit of that game, by the time you got to Storm 4, the 6th Storm game, I don't know what to tell you, man. Storm 4 is probably the game that I least played online, because I was just fed up with Storm Online at that point. So when it was time to review it, I went online, I played 5 games. 3 of those games were laggy as shit. I'm like, okay, they didn't change the netcode yet. And that's how I put out my review. Netcode's still shit. I played more matches since, but that's kind of it. It was like, yeah, I knew they wouldn't change this, and they didn't. Netcode's still shit. Will it have broken hitboxes? Probably. Played Generations mostly online. Even with all the broken shit, it was the best. Storm 4 just wasn't for me. That's fair. That's fair. Me saying that the game is not competitive or saying that the game is broken stuff or yada 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 doesn't mean you should enjoy it less. I played bad games sometimes. I'm okay with that. And when someone says it's a bad game, I'm like, yeah. I'm still enjoying it, but I agree, it is a bad game. That's the distinction a lot of people cannot make. That's the reason why a lot of people got angry when I said Storm 4 is garbage, but we all love it. Like, yeah. That should have been the answer of like, yeah. I'm gonna keep playing it though. Do you think there will be team ultimate finishers depending on the duos like Storm? I think so. And that will probably be another video in the future. And probably a stream where I will ask you guys which team ults you think we will have. But I think it's too soon to do it. I think first, we need more characters. I think second, we need at least a hint that Team Supers will be a thing. It's bad, but I love it. I can always respect that. Yeah. One of the reasons I was scared for real for Shinobu coming to the game was people could poison camp, but seeing your playstyle, I'm less worried. What do you mean poison camp? Like release a poison cloud and just stay in the poison? Team Ult's prediction stream, let's go. Yeah, there'll be one of those. It will be a ton of what ifs since we don't see team attacks a lot in the show. I think we see a few. Just looking at the roster prediction, I really need a roster prediction image. I really need just like I keep going to the video and listening to Hot Globku. Damn. Oh man, Hot Globku in the house. Damn. I should get a haircut. Fuck. Okay, chill. Okay. So, I don't know if Hot Tanjiro or regular Tanjiro, but him and Nezuko do the team ult they did against Rui. One of those. I think Oh, what's this kid's name? Him and Lady Tamayo? Team ult. Easy. What's up? Team Holt. Easy. What's the kid that turns invisible? What's his name? Chat. You know this. Chat. When I rely on you, you must answer. Wow, Yushiro, thank you. Susamaru and Yahaba definitely have a team ult. She throws the balls, he controls them with arrows. Bam, team ult. And the rest would kind of be what if. I mean, the whole character of Makomo is what if, but she and Sabito could have something. I think in the movie, Zenitsu has a lot of fun stuff with Nezuko. And they could pull a funnier quirk, a funnier and quirky team ult with those two. That is not totally what if, it actually is pulled from a source. Does Shinobu and Gyu, do they cooperate or do they just fight each other? Do they ever like attack the same targets, both of them? No, they just fought against each other. Yeah, there's not a single attack that they do together. So that would be a very big what if. Then maybe, I don't know, fire Tanjiro and Rengoku because reasons. And yeah, I think that's it. Shinobu and Kano, maybe. Dude, I love how me and you did the same thing because we didn't know we could go through fences in the video for tomorrow. Yeah, like we saw that. We can't talk about it, Rennie. Fuck. But we saw that thing on the other side. I'm like, dude, I can jump over this. Nope, I can't. And then the tutorial to go through the fences later. It's like, fuck. I tried to jump over. I tried to throw stuff. I tried to get on top of objects and jump over. Anyway, we can't talk about that game until tomorrow. Spider Family will have a super. Yeah, mom and dad. Urokodaki and any of the kids he taught. Yeah, slashing a boulder. There's also a point in where Orochimaru does a team ultimate in Akatsuki. So yeah, that's the best team ult of all time. The Akatsuki team ult is crazy. God. I've seen that so many times and it still hits me every time it shows up. Haganesko and Tanjiro? That'd be a good one. Inosuke and Tanjiro worked together in the movie as well. They worked together in the Spider Forest arc. This is not the stream, though. This is not the stream for Team Ults. It's too soon. This is the stream for stages, and you guys have decided. Forest, Snowy Forest, Boulder, Final Selection Exam, the Swamp Demon City, the Lady Tamayo's house, Drum House, Spider Forest with a cabin in the background, Spider Forest River, Hashira Headquarters, Dojo, Train Top, and Wreck Train. I don't know how Train Top make... I'm so curious to see how they're gonna solve this. Because they need to have fights in the train. They need fights in the train. How are they gonna do this? How are they gonna... Fat train. Just make a fat train? Are they gonna make a fat train? Or are they just gonna not kind of have fights in the train? Because like, even if you make a fat train, the train is moving. Think about the background going... Like that shit can't be easy. That shit can't be easy. It's a moving background. Long, slightly fat train, and you advance through the stage fighting multiple enemies. That's a story stage. That's not a fighting stage. Yeah. Make 3 trains moving at the same speed and then there's space. Yeah, 3 trains next to each other. Now, me, what I would do is I would remove this. I would move all of these one spot to the right. And now it would bring back the city, ladies and gentlemen. The city comes back. The city is back, baby. The city. We got the city. The best looking stage in this game. It's the city, baby. Look at that arena. It's already made. With the train, with the tram and everything. It's the city, baby. We got the city back. We got the city. Way better prediction. But you guys are smarter than me. Let's not forget that. Yes, the city! Hey, the city was worth a sub, man. That was the right choice. That was the right choice. We're gonna do a Nancy raid. Oh, she's doing Genshin. She's doing Eula's quest. And she's close to pity, so a few rolls to summon sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time with Genshin Impact. I need to get back to Genshin Impact. It's a Nancy raid. Nancy, for those who don't know, she wasn't a VTuber. She used to be a good girl. She used to be a good girl. Now she's a VTuber. And she made a lot of my thumbnails. Every time there's a thumbnail that is like art, original art, Nancy made it. She's also gonna help us make merch. We're currently in negotiations. Not with Nancy, but with merch makers. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be playing the Scarlet Nexus demo. It comes out tomorrow on Xbox. Which is the thing that I played today and I can talk about it.